Hello YouTube, welcome to D&CGaming Legion. My name is Chris.
And my name is Dan, and welcome to the guide for Zamasu and Goku Black in his pink-haired form.
Yes, so I'm going to do a guide on both these two. Again, I know it's a little late. Real life stuff. I don't care. I'm the conductor. I know what I'm doing. I like making these videos, so screw it, we're making it. So we're going to start off with Zamasu. So let's get down to the basics. This is how you do his stamina break. You just do X, Y, boop. It's a very short and easy way to do it. Another option you can use if you want to do a little more damage is just do 5 light attacks and then do that. That works. Both of those work for the light and heavy, so either way. That's how you do a stamina break. Now let's get on to his moves. Alright, so his first move is Heavenly Arrow. Now this move, he does like a little jump back like so, and then he shoots a bunch of projectiles. Now, what you could use this move to do is if you wanted to say, you could sort of use it as an evasive, like to bait people into attacking you, so I want you to try and kill me for a second. So,
Alright, fair enough.
yeah, so if you were like rushing at me and I time it just right, I could potentially catch you and hit you with that. The thing about this move is it doesn't have the best tracking, so if I try firing it from far away, you can easily avoid it. Just like so. Easily dodgeable. Also, if I move forward, he has a slash that he fires, but if you tap the button fast enough, you can roll out of that, so only the slash will hit you, as opposed to the rest of the shots. But obviously, if their stamina is broken, that will connect. So this is a move that you have to use tactically. Essentially, you gotta try baiting your opponent into it, or use it at the end of a combo if their stamina is broken. On to his next move. Next, we got good old God Splitter. So this move creates a little giant orb, like so, and it'll stay there until I tap the button and fire it, like that. So what's cool about this is you can use it in the middle of a combo, and do some damage just like so. But if I tap the button really quickly, he fires it while you're stuck in it, so it does a little more damage if you do it that way. Now you can use it pretty much at the end of pretty much any Zamasu combo, as long as you fire it fast enough, just like that. And this is actually going to play a big role in a very delicious combo I came up with that's going to be used to destroy my practice dummy soon enough.
Delicious? Really?
Well, I try to be creative with my words. Anyway, on to the next.
Fair enough. Move.
On to the next move. Alright, so this move is actually a favorite to Dan. This move is Shockwave, like that. So since that's one of your favorite moves, how about you explain it?
Alright, so basically, Shockwave is pretty simple. You probably all should know what it does by now. When you're up close, it knocks your opponent away. Now, the tactical advantage for this move comes in handy when your opponent's blocking. If you would kindly block for me.
I am.
Okay then, obviously I don't know what Zamasu's block looks like, but still. Anyway, when your opponent's blocking, and you see that they're blocking, when you're in the middle of a combo, you can pull it off, and if you're quick enough, I missed it there, but if you're quick enough, you can pull off a stamina break.
Yeah, so it's a very good move for defensive players who like to block. It's very tactical. You can also do it in the regular combo, and even if you miss, you could still have time to, like, you know, continue the combo. Let's say they put their guard down last minute. So it's overall a really solid move. Now let's move on to his ultimate. Alright, so now on to his last move, his ultimate. Instant Severance. Now this move has some decent range on it, and good tracking. It's a melee move that essentially slashes at you into a giant blade, and then he just charges at you and then slashes you with his hand. Now the move can be blocked. Tracking, like I said, is pretty good, but they can dodge it if they are fast enough and they time it right. Now, he does have a lot of keys, so I'm going to show you a really cool combo that works very well with this move. Okay, so this is the combo. You do the stamina break like so, then you do God Splitter, and then you immediately follow it up with Instant Servants, you slash at them, and you do it again, really fast. And then if they still have even more stamina, then you could follow it up with Heavenly Combo and finish them off just like that. It requires every single keyboard Zamasu has, but it's a very dangerous combo if you can pull it off. So that's pretty much what you need to know about Zamasu. Anything else worth mentioning is that his escape move is Instant Rise, which makes you go up when you activate it. He's got full power charge, which is not the best charge, but, I mean, it's there if you need to get that extra bar of ki. That's really it for him. So let's move on to Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Alright, and we're back with the pink hair. So, let me start off with the same thing I did with Zamasu, showing off the stamina break combo. So you just tap the light attack button, right until you get to this point where he does the knee, and then you can do the stamina break. And yes, it works with both the light and heavy stamina break, either or. Now let's move on to his moves. So we have Sudden Death Beam. So this move is... it functions like instant transmission if you use it from a distance, and it costs 1 bar of ki. But it's a counter move. Think of it kind of like, oh, I don't know, Godbreaker that someone likes to spam very often.
Yeah.
So if you be so, I'm gonna sit back. I want you to shoot a ki blast at me. Oops. So as you can see, if you time it just right, you teleport behind them, and you do a little energy blast that does a nice chunk of damage. So if, let's say, your timing is off, at the very least, you'll get close to your opponent to start a combo, potentially if they don't realize it. On to his next move. Alright, next we have Divine Retribution. Now this move, when you just tap the button like that, he just shoots a ki blast like so, but if you hold it in backwards, you do like a sword slash. So this can be used at a lot of like his combos. You can do a knockback, and then do the sword slash. So it does a nice chunk of damage. I believe the sword is unblockable. Let's test that out really quickly. Okay, well, it does appear behind you, so if it is blockable, it at least gets behind them, so they can't block it. I did perfect block it one time when I was playing as Lord Slug, if you remember. So it's possibly perfect block, but I think you have to actually be facing it, which is not always easy to do. On to his next move. Now we have simply Instant Transmission. This costs no ki. If you're far away, you teleport in front of them. If you're close to them, you teleport behind them. Obviously, you could do this, and then try doing your Divine Retribution right after, or some like combo. That's really all there is to it with that move. Let's move on to his ultimates. Alright, so let's move on to Super Saiyan Black Kamehameha Rose. Quite a mouthful. So, this move is very similar to the regular Black Kamehameha, except the only difference is if I was to hit you with it like so, you have to use an evasive skill to get out of it. You cannot roll out of it like the Black Kamehameha, so I don't actually have to break your stamina to hit you with this. It costs 5 bars of ki, so it's not something you're going to be using very often, but if you could find the timing for it, you could do some nice damage, and they can't do anything about it. And that's before breaking their stamina, so if you could potentially break their stamina after and do even more damage. So it's a very good move. Next up is Divine Lasso. Now this move is pretty awesome. So, he summons his little blade, he slashes at you, and boom. Now you can block it, if you're fast enough, and it does little damage, I think, it does just a little bit of damage, but you don't get caught in the explosion. Now, once you actually get stuck in the needles, I don't believe you can escape using your evasive skill, so it's possible to pull this off without their stamina broken, but odds are they're going to be able to avoid it if they do have stamina. So I'm going to show you a combo to pretty much help catch them with this. So we'll be back when his stamina is broken. So, you do the combo like so, ba-ba-ba. Do that move that knocks them down, and then follow it up with this. As you can see, I timed it just right. He just gets his stamina back right about there, and it's too late. He can't save himself. So that's how you use his ultimate to annihilate your foes. His evasive skill is Break Strike, which knocks him up like this. Nothing really special. He's got probably one of the coolest grabs in the whole game. And that's really all you need to know about Goku Black. Other than that, I think you could figure everything else out. So that's the Goku Black and Zamasu guide. In the video we're going to do after this, me and my friend Dan are going to have a fight. I'm going to play both as Zamasu and Goku Black. And I'm going to win.
Oh, so he says, but I've been practicing lately and I think I got this.
Well, we will see. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. Subscribe subscribe, thumbs up, blah, 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 blah. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
See you later.